Hello and welcome to Barbershop Books Story Time with Alvin Irby. That's me. Today's story is, I think, perfect for this time of the year because it's called Hello Summer. Hello Summer. And look at the cover. Look at all the different things that kids are doing. This little girl is playing with some flowers. This kid, he's eating an ice cream cone. This little girl, well, she has her sunglasses on to make sure she's protecting her eyes from the sun. And these three boys, they're running on the beach. Looks like they're running into the ocean. And this little girl, well, she's playing in a sprinkler or something like that. So all of these activities are activities that are associated with summertime. So I think that Hello Summer is going to be a really cool book about lots of the cool things that you can do during the summer. Let's get into the story. Hello Summer. Summertime is almost here. Spring green leaves grow, bigger and turn greener. The days are getting warmer and longer. Well, it's already summertime here, and the days are getting longer. Here's a picture of green leaves on the tree, on a tree, or maybe it's more than one tree. I'm not sure. The sun is strong and hot. We wear hats, sunglasses, and sunblock. We go barefoot in the grass. And look, here's a kid and he's putting on sunscreen. Have you ever used sunscreen? Well, it helps protect your skin from the sun. There's some flowers, some trees. Fluffy white clouds dot deep blue skies. And then it's the longest day of the year and the first day of summer, the summer solstice. So the longest day, so the day where you have the most sun, I think it's called the summer solstice. Have you ever heard of that word, summer solstice? Well, it marks the beginning of summer. And look, all cool things associated with the summer. I'm trying to think, do I even have a pair of sunglasses? I don't know, probably somewhere in my room. I don't wear sunglasses a lot, but they are really important to keep you nice and healthy and save your eyes. We're hot and thirsty. And look, this little kid is eating a watermelon, which is definitely a fruit that grows in the summer. And, well, maybe it grows at other times, but a lot of people love to eat watermelon during the summer. Matter of fact, when I was a little kid, or even when I was like in high school or something, I participated in a watermelon eating contest. And they would just cut up the watermelons and just slide you a slice, and you would just have to try and eat it as fast as you could. It got really, really messy. I had watermelon juice and everything all over my face and my shirt, but it was a lot of fun. We drink lemonade and lots of water and eat watermelon, ice cream, and popsicles. Those all sound like really cool things to do during the summer. Do you see this little girl? I think right here, she's drinking lemonade. She's eating some chocolate ice cream. Man, and that popsicle, well, it looks delicious. And this is really important, to drink lots of water. During the summer, when it's really, really hot, it's super duper important for you to drink lots of water to keep your body healthy and so that you don't overheat and get dehydrated. That's just like a fancy word meaning that you haven't drank enough water and your body wants more water. Let's see what else is happening in today's story. For those of you who are just tuning in to Barbershop Books Story Time, we're reading a story called Hello Summer. And it's all about the cool things that you can do during the summer. Sometimes dark clouds move in and there's a thunderstorm. It's cooler after the rain. So in the summer, sometimes you'll have storms. But after it rains, it's a lot cooler. And if the sun comes out, sometimes if you look closely, you can even see a rainbow. Do you see the rainbow in this picture? It's really cool. Oh, I didn't even notice this kid's umbrella. It's like a rainbow too. Do you see it? All the different colors. Water and sun help our gardens grow and flowers bloom. So summer is a really important time for a lot of vegetables and fruits and other types of plants. And here are some kids who are working in their gardens. And here's some flowers. Cool. Oh, one of the flowers is a sunflower. I think that was a great example to put in the book since we're talking about the sun and about the summertime. The summertime. We're talking about summertime. All right, bees collect pollen, butterflies sip nectar, dragonflies land. Look at all of these insects all enjoying the summertime. Do you see the bees? Do you see the butterflies? And what about the dragonfly? Dragonflies can be a little scary when you see them flying around, but I think they're like harmless. They just want to enjoy the summertime just like everyone else. Fireflies flash in the early night sky. Have you ever seen fireflies? They're like insects that glow. They're kind of cool. We celebrate summer with fireworks, picnics, and barbecues. I love barbecue. Do you like barbecue too? Man. And look, here's some more summertime activities. Those fireworks look really big and really cool in the sky. And look at these kids having a picnic. So cool. Corn on the cob. That little kid is really enjoying the corn. Do you like corn on the cob? It's a delicious, delicious vegetable. Berries ripen and are ready to eat. Blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, plums, and peaches too. This story is making me kind of hungry for fruit. Did you hear all those different types of berries? Which one do you think, which picture shows the blueberries? I think it's right here. Which picture shows the raspberries? I think it's right here. Well, which picture shows the blackberries? Well, they're the darker berries. They're right here. And lastly, well, I know you're going to know this one. Which picture shows the strawberry? It's right here. You see the little kid holding the strawberry? That strawberry looks delicious. Berries ripen and are ready to eat. Man, I would love to eat some of those. And look, these two guys, they have plums. They have a plum and a peach. Both really delicious. Really delicious. I'd love to eat some of those. We play outside in parks and playgrounds and go to county fairs. And look, here's some pictures of kids playing outside during the summer. And there's some kids at their county fair. I think this person won some type of a prize. Maybe they won a prize for their cow. That would be super cool if you owned your own cow. We go to the beach. Seagulls soar, crabs creep, waves crash. We jump and surf, dig and build. We find treasures. And look, all these different kids having fun at the beach. That's so cool. And look at these different things. Well, someone found a seashell. It looks really cool. And there's some seagulls, some crabs, a feather. I wonder who this feather belongs to. I don't know. And look, a cool sandcastle. Do you see the sandcastle that these kids are building? That's pretty cool. Maybe I should build a sandcastle, but I guess I would have to go to the beach first. We cool down in sprinklers and at water parks. Have you ever been to a water park? It's like an amusement park with lots and lots of like rides that have water all around them. How cool is that? Look at this little girl standing in the sprinkler. I bet she is getting cooled off. If it's really hot outside, the water will make her definitely feel cooler. And this little girl is in a sprinkler too. And then I think this is a picture from a water park. And she's on an inner tube. Do you see it? It's filled with air and it allows her to float on the water. For those of you who are just tuning in to Barbershop Books Storytime, today we're reading Hello Summer. It's a story all about summertime. All the cool stuff that kids like to do during the summer, and even all the different things that happen in nature during the summer. We swim and float in pools and explore ponds. Look at this little girl. Well, she's just kind of relaxing and floating in a pool during the summer. And these children look like they're playing not in a pool, but in, I guess maybe like ponds or lakes or bodies of water that are natural and that are out in nature. Because pools, they're usually man-made, meaning someone has to dig a hole, or if you buy a pool that sits on top of the ground, well, someone has to buy it. That means that it's man-made. But there's also all types of bodies of water that occur out in nature, and they're natural, like the ocean, or a river, or a pond, or a creek. All of those different types of bodies of water, they're just out in the world. And if you find one, well, you shouldn't play in it unless an adult is around, because it's not safe to play in water if adults aren't around. You always want to be safe when you are near water. Ducks dive for food. Salamanders crawl. Turtles sit and sun. Is that like sunbathing? I didn't know that turtles do that. Frogs leap. In summer, animals need to eat a lot to grow. And look, do you see the ducks and the salamander and the turtle? Well, they're all just relaxing in the sun. And look at this frog. He's just chilling on a lily pad. Probably just enjoying a little sun. Summertime is a really great time of the year, but it can also be a little dangerous because it gets so hot. So it's really, really important to always make sure that during the summer, you drink a lot of water so that you can keep your body nice and hydrated. We enjoy nature, we fish and camp, boat and bike. Wow, there's a lot of cool things that you can do during the summer. Do you see these people in the tent? Well, they're camping. And there's a boy over here with a fishing pole. I bet he wants to catch a big fish. These children are riding their bikes. And I think this little girl is canoeing or kayaking. I think it might be a canoe. Have you ever sat in a canoe or a kayak? They're like tiny little boats that you can ride in to go places on water. And they usually will have maybe one person or two people or sometimes three people. And it allows you to, go across the water really cool. Let's see here. In late summer, the days get shorter and the nights cooler. The leaves start to turn different colors. And then autumn is here. That's just a fancy word for fall. So when summer comes to a close, you can tell because the days get shorter. So there's less daylight and the nights get cooler. And one of the biggest signals that summer is coming to an end is when you start to see the leaves on trees change colors. That's nature's way of saying, hey, summer is pretty much over and now it's time for fall or autumn. Well, that is the end of today's story. Thank you so much for watching Barbershop Books Storytime. If you would like to learn more information about Barbershop Books, visit our website, barbershopbooks.org. You can also connect with us on social media at Barbershop Books. Well, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.